Hello, this is B5 OCR 21st Century about cell division, mitosis and meiosis. So first of all, the cell physically has to grow and duplicate its contents. So this is a strand, or this is a DNA molecule, and the DNA has two strands, and before a cell does mitosis and meiosis, it has to divide. Therefore, this DNA unzips itself to form two strands of DNA, and free-flowing nucleotides pair up with matching bases on the DNA. So A pairs of T, C pairs of G, G pairs of C, etc. And as you can see, a strand is beginning to form here, and cross-links form between the bases and the old DNA strands, and the nucleotides are joined together to form a duplicate strand. So in total, two molecules identical to the original one are formed, so 4 strands of DNA in effect are made. Carrying on, in mitosis there are 2 chromosomes. Here we go. This is really basic description, but here we go. The cell has 2 copies of the DNA spread out in long strings. Before dividing, the DNA forms X-shaped chromosomes. The chromosomes then line up in the centre of the cell, so pretend this is the cell here, and cell fibres pull them apart. The 2 arms of each chromosome gets pulled to opposite ends of the cell. So cell fibres pull these 2 chromosome arms apart, and membranes form around each set of chromosomes, and lastly they become 2 new cells, and they are both identical to the original cell, and as you can see they are identical to each other. However, in meiosis, also I forgot to mention, they are diploid cells, and diploid cells means there are 46 chromosomes in total. However, in meiosis they produce haploid cells, and haploid cells means that there's only 23 chromosomes in total, which is a gamete. So in meiosis, again, they divide, and during this process these chromosomes tend to mix, and their bases intertwine with each other, and they exchange bases. So this is the first division, and in the second division again the 2 cells are pulled apart. So here we go. So in total there are 4 cells made. 4 cells are made in meiosis, and these are all haploid cells. And haploid cells means they only have 23 chromosomes in total. So in effect, mitosis and meiosis. So mitosis, what happens in mitosis? They're used for cell growth and repair. They make diploid cells. It's 46 chromosomes. Cells have 46 chromosomes. They are identical to the original cell and to each other, and they only make 2 cells. And in meiosis, the meiosis makes gametes, which is in effect the sperm and the egg. The sperm and the egg are haploid cells. Only have 23 chromosomes in them, so they produce 23 chromosomes, and they are not identical to each other. I don't know if you know, but sperm are all different to each other. And they make 4 cells in total.